when you leave this building, you will be no doubt as to what the position of Zanu Pf is on a wide range of issues. That is how it should be. As we build this relationship, and I want to accept your commitment and your promise that you are going to work very hard to improve relationship, and we'll do our part. As I mentioned before, our president's policy was that we engage and re-engage. Engage because we want to be a friend to all and an enemy to none. So we are excited when you come on a very positive step to improve our bilateral relations, and you will not find us wanting. So I urge you, now that Brexit took place, you are now free from the shackles of British influence and imperialism. You are able now, I think, as EU and Zimbabwe, to improve on a more rapid pace, to improve our relationship. I want to see the day when we no longer have to talk about sanctions. I want to see the day when any civil society that you support are not regime change agents of any foreign governments. That's what we wanted to see happen. Or that you should erase the suspicion in us that in fact that is so. So with these few words, I want to thank you once again and to wish you all the best in any of the meetings that are going to take place.
Well, I want to thank you for the meeting that we've had with Zanu Pf. We've had a very good, very frank discussion. Firstly, about the European Union's wish, as expressed by the High Representative, Joseph Borrell, to build a more constructive relationship between the European Union and Zimbabwe. We stand ready to deploy an election observation mission for those elections. That, of course, is a matter for the Zimbabwean authorities to decide on an invitation. And we hope and we will work to encourage everybody who is involved in those elections to engage in the electoral process peacefully, democratically, and in a way that enhances the future of Zimbabwe as a country and our relationship as the European Union with Zimbabwe. Thank you again for the opportunity of meeting with you. I have your protest.
Just one last request. The EU's members are very critical shareholders on the World Bank, the European Union, the IFC, IMF, and they constitute among the non-regional members 40% of the African Development Bank. I would want you, and I've already made the point, that sanctions are a gross violation of human rights. They destroy the livelihoods of people. I would want you to put your word so that we can regain our relationship with those international institutions as well. Please.
Well, again, as I said earlier, the European Union does not have sanctions on Zimbabwe. You are right that the European Union is a major shareholder in the World Bank. We're a major supporter and contributor to the international financial institutions. We would hope that the improved relationship between the European Union and Zimbabwe, for which indeed the United Nations rapporteur gave praise to the European Union, will provide leadership in the international community. What we want is an improved relationship between the European Union and Zimbabwe. Thank you.
Thank you.